What's up, bullish friends? Hope you guys are doing great out there today. And in this video, I want to break down my results over 8 months being in Yield Nodes. So it's basically my Yield Nodes review. I put one out last month as well. I'm going to try to do this on a regular basis to show you guys my profits of being inside Yield Nodes. Now, before we really dive in here, there's just a couple things. Number one, stay with me to the end of the video because I'm going to show you how to get started for a super low price, even much lower than what I got in here just for this month. And I'm also going to show you how to maximize your benefits of being in this program so you can get the best results from being in here. And as always, none of this that I'm about to talk about is financial advice. Always do your own research. It's up to you what you invest with and invest in, and you can always lose money. Never put in more than you can afford to lose. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's dig into this good stuff here. Let's jump into the reports. And in the end of January, I put in, it was like January 25th, I believe, something like that is when I got what is called master noded, which is basically means that your funds were approved and they got your investment node built. Okay, I got master noded at the end of January, and I had I put in $1,744.76. It's actually euros, but I'm American, so I say dollars all the time. So I put 1,744.76 in, and my balance will go up here, is now at 322.805 for a return of 65.2% during those 8 months. And a total dollar amount of $1,390.76. And before you ask, only $92.53 is from affiliate commissions. So I don't have a bunch of affiliate profit coming in here. I've only had one person sign up underneath me. I don't make these videos to have people sign up underneath me, but if you do want to get into this and you use my link, it helps the channel greatly. I'm not mass profiting from this, but if it's something you want to get into, it definitely helps the channel, and I give you a huge thank you, and I super appreciate it. But that being said, I take that amount, I love that, $1390.76 during a bear market, because most of this year has been a bear market, and a down economy where inflation's on the rise almost everywhere, and our fiat money is becoming worth less. And I'll take that kind of profit every day. 65.2% on the year so far. I love that. So far, all my results in Yield Nodes have been super strong. And actually, in this report down here, you can see what percent I've made monthly. So like in February, which is essentially my first real month of being in here, I had an 8.3%, 7.4, then 8.3, 6.5, 6.1. The market jumped up in July, so we ended up with a 9.2%, which was awesome. That was our best payout on the year, or our best percentage increase on the year. And then 6.1 in August, and then in September, 5.3%. So it's still growing every single month in here. And again, like I said, I'll take that all day long during these bear markets. Okay, now, if you're interested in getting into this, and again, if this is for you, it's super easy because once you put your money in here, it basically, you just come in here to deposit, and you come into this, you basically put in Bitcoin. That's what I use. You can use their token, which is Sapphire, and you get a bonus if you use it. I haven't done that. I only use Bitcoin, but you can also do it in USDT and USDC USDC, as long as you're using the TRC20 variations of those tokens. Or you could also use the on-ramp services if you want to put fiat, use fiat to buy Bitcoin, and then have that put in here. You can do that as well with your credit card. So that's going to be totally up to you how you want to do that, if you want to use these options. But right now, if you do want to get into this, they have a special going on, and I want to show you this. So they actually send out an email. And one thing I love about these guys, by the way, is how often they communicate. Like, look at this. They put out emails constantly explaining how everything's going in the network, what to expect, and everything. They're one of the most transparent places I've ever been involved in. So I really love the communication of this team, and I really like what they're doing. But let's check this out here. So in this email, they explain that they are lowering the minimum initial deposit for joining Yield Nodes. So they say we lowered the minimum initial deposit from 500 euros to just 100 euros, so it's easier to seed an account. This is only for October, and will put considerable strain on our support team. But we want to give everyone a chance to seed an account and start profiting from compounding. Okay, so right now you can jump into this if this is for you for 100 euros. You don't have to put a bunch of money in here, and you can put in whatever you want to get started with, but it's as little as 100 euros now. When I got in, the minimum was 500, although I put in 1,744. I think I went to transfer over like 1,800, but when you go to transfer it over, there are some fees and some different things that come out. So I had to pay those out. But yeah, that's it. So you can get in here for 100 euros right now during the month of October only. And then finally, if you do decide to join this, all you need to make sure you do, your funds get locked up in here for the first 6 months. So when you do join this, whatever funds you put in, they're locked up for 6 months. You can make an emergency withdrawal with some penalty if you want to do that, but I don't suggest that unless it's something crazy and you just need to get your funds out. But if you go down on this withdrawal page right here, just go down here to compounding. Make sure when you first get in here, at least for the first 6 months, set this compounding to 100%. You're in here anyway. Make sure that you're compounding the profits because you get a greater return that way. Now, later on, if you want to start taking withdrawals from the system, let's say you want to withdraw 25% every single month, you can set this compounding to 75%, and then every month, the 25% that doesn't get compounded, you can set that to just withdraw as Bitcoin into your wallet. Okay, so it's super easy to do, but make sure you maximize your profits with this, especially for the first 6 months, because you're just missing out on guaranteed, I shouldn't say guaranteed, but you're just missing out on the compounding feature of your money compounding and working harder for you. Okay, so guys, that's basically it. I'm 8 months in, and my profit in here has been good. I like the network so far. I have nothing but good things to report here so far. I've never had an issue with them, and I'm going to stick this out. I'm going to stay with these guys. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below, are you in Yield Nodes? Are you planning on getting in Yield Nodes? Or if you're not in Yield Nodes, what's stopping you from jumping in? Let me know in the comments below. As always, give me a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoy this content. And guys, stay bullish. I will see you in the next video.